Paul recorded the number of times he hit the bullseyes from different distances when using his bow and arrow in the following scatterplot. Which distance had 5 less than 3 times as many hits as those made at 9 feet? Welcome to Mr. Sanchez and his math. Today we're going to be talking about the TEKS 5.9c solve 1 and 2 step problems using data from scatterplots. This is the lesson 3 out of 4. So let's start with the first word problem. There's going to be the same one for all of them, but what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be changing the scenarios. First scenario: how many times did he hit the bullseyes from the further distance? So if we analyze the distance, we're analyzing the x-axis. So which of the dots matches with the longest distance? Is going to be this one in 10 feet away. So whenever he was 10 feet away, he hit it 4 times. What was the distance from which he managed to hit more bullseyes? So we are focusing now on the y-axis, the vertical, and we are looking at 9 as the biggest amount of hits. So he did it from what distance? From 1 feet and also from 2 feet away. Yes? Now the next one is how many hits have he made from less than 6 feet. So I'm going to focus on the feet, right? I'm going to focus on the x-axis, the horizontal. So if it's less, that doesn't include 6. So are all of this. How can I find how many hits? Well, the first dot represents 9 hits. The other one represents also 9. The other one represents 8. The other one represents 6. And the next one represents 7. Whenever I put them all together, how many hits have he made? 39 hits. Which are the 2 distances he has hit the least amount of bullseyes? So I am focusing now on the x-axis. The 2 distances he has hit the least amount are these 2. From which distances? From 9 and 10 feet. How many more times did Paul hit the bullseyes from 2 and 3 feet than he did from 7 and 8? So I have to combine first 2 and 3. So from 2 and 3 is going to be these 2. That means that I have 9 plus 8 is going to be equal to 17 times. And now I'm going to combine 7 and 8. Those are 5 and 8. That's going to be equal to 13 times. So if it's how many more, I'm just going to subtract them. So it's very easy. 17 minus 13 is equal to 4 times. Now, the last type of question. Focusing on the same word problem that we were using before, we're going to be solving the first type of question that I can tell that it was the most difficult, right? So this was, which distance has 5 less than 3 times as many hits as those made at 9 feet? So we're going to focus on how many hits did he made at 9 feet. 9 feet, he made how many? 3. Now those 3, they are telling me 5 less than 3 times. So that means that I have to multiply those 3 hits times 3. That's going to be equal to how many hits now? 9. But they are telling me that it's 5 less. So that means that I'm going to subtract 5 hits from those 9 hits. So my answer will be 4 hits. So which distance matches with only 4 hits? Yes, this one. I don't know how many feet? 10 feet. Now you know how to solve problems using scatterplots. Thank you very much. This was Mr. Sanchez and his math. Today we were talking with the TEKS 5.9c solve 1 and 2 step problems using data from scatterplots. This was the lesson 3 out of 4. Remember to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Left side of the screen you can see the username, right? Well guys, remember before you leave, take some notes. Hello one.